Conscience is a complex psychological phenomenon that refers to the inner sense of what is right and wrong. It is often described as a voice inside our heads that tells us whether our actions are good or bad. Conscience can also be thought of as a moral compass that guides our behavior. There is no single agreed-upon definition of conscience, but it is generally thought to involve the following elements: a sense of right and wrong. Conscience gives us a sense of what is morally acceptable and what is not. This sense of right and wrong is often based on our personal values and beliefs, as well as the values and beliefs of our culture. A feeling of obligation to do what is right. Conscience not only tells us what is right and wrong, but it also makes us feel obligated to do what is right. This feeling of obligation can be strong enough to motivate us to act even when it is difficult or inconvenient. A sense of guilt or shame when we do wrong. When we act in a way that we know is wrong, our conscience can make us feel guilty or ashamed. This feeling of guilt can be a powerful motivator to change our behavior in the future. The development of conscience is a complex process that begins in early childhood. As we grow and learn, we develop our own personal values and beliefs, and these values and beliefs inform our conscience. Our conscience is also shaped by our experiences, both positive and negative. For example, if we are punished for doing something wrong, this experience can help to reinforce our conscience and make us more likely to do the right thing in the future. Conscience plays an important role in our lives. It helps us to make moral decisions, to behave in a way that is consistent with our values, and to avoid doing things that we know are wrong. Conscience can also be a source of comfort and guidance when we are faced with difficult choices. Here are some examples of conscience in action. You feel guilty about cheating on a test, even though you didn't get caught. You decide not to steal a candy bar, even though you really want it. You tell the truth, even though it might get you in trouble. These are just a few examples of how conscience can influence our behavior. Conscience is a complex phenomenon, but it is an essential part of what makes us human.